Hello, dear Sangha. Welcome to this recording. Today we're going to be meditating on the First Noble Truth, the truth of suffering, or Dukkha. And in this meditation, we're going to focus on acknowledging the presence of suffering, or Dukkha, with a kind and curious awareness, rather than immediately trying to fix it. So that is what we're going to work on in this meditation today. So let's begin by getting into a comfortable position in which we can meditate. If you're sitting in a chair or you are sitting in a cushion on the floor, just make sure that your back is straight but not tense. We always want to have a straight back because that allows us not to become sluggish or sleepy in the meditation, which is what will happen if we find ourselves slouching forward during the meditation. So we make sure that our back is straight but not tense. Your feet are comfortably on the floor. Your hands are somewhere comfortably in your lap, and your eyes are closed or partially closed. If you want to keep your eyes partially open, then just keep them very softly focused on a single point in the room. Try not to look around, as that can be very distracting. Now bring your attention inward to your breathing. And just notice the natural rhythm of your inhaling and your exhaling. We often focus on our breathing in meditation. And that's because when we focus on our breathing, it allows us to arrive in the present moment. Because we know we can't breathe past breaths or future breaths. We just have to stay completely in the present moment with our present breath. So by focusing on your breathing, just allow yourself to arrive in the present moment. Now we want to settle our body and our mind. So take a few deep, intentional breaths. Breathing in deeply through your nose, filling your lungs, and then breathing out very slowly through your mouth. Breathing in deeply through your nose, filling your lungs, and then breathing out very slowly through your mouth. With each exhale, try to let go of any tension that you might be holding in your shoulders, that you may be holding in your neck or your jaw. Try to notice the sensation of your body making contact with the cushion or chair beneath you. Know that you are safe here in this moment. The purpose of this meditation is to simply acknowledge the reality of suffering, the reality of dissatisfaction or unease, or dukkha, as the Buddha called it. Not to wallow in it, but to look at it with curiosity and kindness as a necessary first step on the way to peace and complete liberation from suffering. Now bring a gentle awareness to your current experience. Without judgment, observe what is happening in your body and mind right now. Are there any areas of physical discomfort, tension, or pain? Perhaps the slight ache of aging, the weariness from a long day, or a passing illness. Just notice the physical sensations. Just recognize them as they are, a part of the human experience. Now tune into your emotional landscape. Are there feelings of anxiety, sadness, frustration, or discontent? Maybe there's just a general sense of not getting what you want, or being separated from what is pleasing. If you recognize these general feelings, just acknowledge these emotions without getting carried away with them. Now become aware of the constant stream of thoughts in your mind. Notice any inner conflict. Maybe the desire for things to be different. The resistance to how things are. We're not trying to push these experiences away. We're simply turning toward our difficulties with a sense of kind curiosity. The first noble truth isn't that life is only suffering, but that suffering exists as an unavoidable part of our conditioned existence. Allow yourself to accept the truth that this is life, and in this life, pain and stress arise. This acceptance loosens our grip on the idea that things should be perfect all the time. Now gently explore the transient nature of these experiences. The discomfort you feel now, the thoughts you're having, they're all impermanent. They are constantly changing. See if you can observe how clinging to the idea of a permanent, unchanging self, or to pleasurable experiences, creates additional conflict and pain when change inevitably occurs. Just observe the cycle of wanting something to stay or something to go away, and the suffering that arises from that wanting. Maybe just in these quiet moments of our meditation, just bring something to mind that is causing you dissatisfaction or some type of suffering. And then just observe the cycle of wanting this thing to stay or wanting it to go away. And just notice the suffering that is arising for you from that wanting. Again, we're just acknowledging the presence of our suffering, our dissatisfaction, our dis-ease, with a kind and curious awareness. In no way do we want to be critical or judgmental of ourselves. Again, we're just observing this cycle of wanting, this cycle of craving, the cycle of wanting something to stay or something to go away. As we bring this meditation to a close, acknowledge your willingness to simply be present with reality as it is. This is a profound act of wisdom and courage. Now gently bring your attention back to your breath, the anchor in the present moment. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. And when you're ready, you may very slowly open up your eyes and carry this awareness with you into the rest of your day. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining for this meditation, and I wish you a very wonderful day.